taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter,
Mel Munson, stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
3-0 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And the count will be full. High in the air into shallow left center. Velez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Andres Velez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Now batting,
Wade Simpson will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shipman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Willie Fernandez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Bounce to first. Albrecht gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sammy Pitts is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Too high, and it's 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. At the plate, Jeff Pitts, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Derek Rosado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jeremy Pitts will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Steve Delgado comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-1 game. Gary Golden in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 99.
Felipe Carrillo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. DJ Golson will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jason Randolph digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chopped at the plate. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Jesse Pitts comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sean Albrecht. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a curveball in for a strike.
You know, when you throw a first pitch strike less than 50% of the time, you're going to find yourself in trouble more times than not, and that's where he sits right now.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Chuck Shipman strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Andres Velez makes his way to the box to lead us off.